Known for its labyrinthine harbour and watched over by the famous Lanterna lighthouse, the port city of Genoa has always inspired dreams of travel. And it is the location for the latest leg of Claudio Ranieri's wandering career.
I like getting to know new people, exploring new cities. I hope my adventure here is going to be fulfilling. My Serie A debut was here for Roma against Genoa on the 4th of November 1973, if I remember correctly. Genoa has been a good place to me, and I'm happy to be coaching here. When Sampdoria called me, I thought to myself, this is karma. I'm always landing in the middle of challenging and demanding situations. But I guess that's the story of my career, and now I embrace it.
The 68-year-old Roman manager was appointed in October. He replaced Eusebio Di Francesco with the team bottom of the table. Calling on charisma as well as experience, Ranieri led Sampdoria out of the relegation zone, overseeing a 4-game run that earned them 8 points.
When I came in, I found a team completely devoid of self-confidence. They looked like strangers to one another. They didn't help each other out. They were not a team. They needed a confidence boost, and they needed to believe in themselves, first and foremost. The players understood this was their last chance. It was a very delicate moment, so I told them, it could take a lifetime before I get to know the 26 of you. It'll be easier for you to get to know me and understand what I want. So I gave them some advice on what I was expecting from each one of them during training. I always try to be honest with them. I tell them what I think straight to their faces, and I think they appreciate it. Sampdoria's goal is to avoid relegation. We must pull out of the danger zone as quickly as possible.
It's a deep cross. Caprari gets up, and it's a great header. Sampdoria have a late winner.
League position and local rivalry makes this next match critical. The derby against crosstown rivals Genoa.
This is the match of all matches. Gaston Ramirez with a dangerous cross. Quagliarella, he's pushed onto it. The talismanic captain, open to scoring in the derby.
Sousa! It's 3-0 to Genoa. Sousa gets his double.
Both teams are struggling for survival, and this adds more spice and pressure to a game already alive with passion.
For some games, the duty of the coach is to motivate and charge up each player's batteries. But for a derby, it's the city itself that fires you up. The week prior to the game, the media and the fans remind you what needs to happen at the weekend. So, from the point of view of the coach, it's a game where you need to control everybody's emotions and passions. The fans on both sides are really fantastic. They try to push their players beyond every limit. Of course there'll be banter, that's the way it should be. But I know the fans are respectful, and that's good for the city of Genoa.
The strategic battle will pit Ranieri against Thiago Motta. Sampdoria's boss coached the former midfielder, now in charge of Genoa, at Inter in 2010.
Thiago acted like a coach on the pitch. He kept things really simple. His game was about 1 or 2 touches. He was a playmaker. I've seen some of Genoa's games, and I like the way he makes them play.
Ranieri enters his first Genoese derby with a very impressive resume. In Rome, Milan and Turin, he never lost a Stracciatadina. Can the Blucerchiati coach keep his record unbroken?
Sarà una partita bella, vera.
It's going to be a wonderful game, intense and passionate. This is why sport is so incredible. You can never say you've won a game before actually playing it. You can only win it once it's over.